Alright guys, we're talking about complementary colors here on Project Sketch on Map TV. Alright guys, this is a cool, simple, fun, easy to do art project. You're gonna love it. Let me tell you what you're gonna need. You're gonna need things to color with. Maybe it's paint, maybe it's crayons, that always happens, colored pencil, or markers. Next, ruler, pencil, paper, and your handy dandy, what you completed before, your color wheel. Alright guys, it's time now to talk about our third set of colors, complementary colors. So you should have your color wheel handy. I've got my other big one up on the board still. We're going to go through that. Let's recap real quick our primary colors and secondary colors. So primary colors, we have blue, red, and yellow. Remember, those colors combine together to make up some other colors, which we see on our color wheel. Secondary colors, green, purple, and orange. Our third set of colors are complementary colors. Let's talk about those now. Let's discuss complementary colors. Now, what are complementary colors? Well, I'm going to tell you, basically the color wheel is going to tell us what complementary colors are. But before we get to the color wheel, I will tell you this. Complementary colors are colors that are brought together as a pair because they look aesthetically pleasing with one another. Well, I sound really smart saying that. All I'm saying is that they look totally awesome together. They create a sense of contrast with one another. You notice this color, you notice that color when they're paired up together. Well, enough with that. Let's go to our color wheel and find out what complementary colors are. So now we're looking at our color wheel. I have my secondary, my primary colors here. What are the complementary colors? There's no room left on here. Well, remember what I said. They're pairs of colors. Colors that are paired up with one another that make each other look good. Okay, let's look at our color wheel. And in order to find out what colors are paired up with one another, all we have to do is jump to the opposite side. So if we were to take our blue and I were to go straight across, I would run into orange. Perfect. Let me draw a line straight across. So our first set of colors are blue and orange. Now, I want to ask a question. So we have blue, primary color, and orange is secondary color. Now, where do we see, so we have blue paired up with orange. Where do we see blue and orange? Don't all shout at once, remember. Okay? Oh, that's a good one. Hey, most people have to go to a gas station. Your parents got to get you to school, this place, that place. 76 gas station. It's that big orange globe looking thing with 76 in the blue. Yeah. All right, what's another one? That's right. Hey, sports team, Denver Broncos. Not my team, but guess what? Blue and orange together. Where's another place where you see blue and orange? Yeah, that's really good. Maybe you've got that beverage in front of you right now if you're at home. Sunkiss soda. All right, now let's jump on to our next set of colors. So let's go clockwise with our color wheel. We run into purple. That's our next color. If we were to jump to the opposite side, what do we see? That's right. Purple and yellow. Let's go ahead and write purple and yellow up here. So purple, a secondary color. And we've got a black marker. I gotta get it. Perfect. Yellow, our primary color. So purple and yellow together. Remember I said I'm writing in black because it's hard to see the yellow. Now where do we see those colors paired up together? Yeah, that's right. Hey, LA Lakers. Purple and yellow. Where else do I see purple and yellow? That's right. LSU Tigers, Louisiana State University. That's perfect. Those are paired up together. All right, great job, guys. Go ahead and indicate that. If we were to move clockwise on our color wheel, we would run into the next color, red. If we jump straight across, what should red be paired up with? That's right, green. Red and green. Let's go ahead and write those. Green and red. Okay, now where would we see some of those colors? Yeah, that's right. I mean, there's a season that dominates that color. Christmas time, all right. Where else? I like that. Everybody sticks with the food idea. Krispy Kreme donuts was another. Yeah, that's true. That's true too. Yeah, a lot of our world's flags, whether it's Mexico, Italy, Portugal, all have the color schemes of green and red being paired together. Those are some great examples of some complementary colors. Now, stay tuned because we're going to put them to use. Map crew, for this part of the assignment, here's what you're going to need. Your piece of paper with your 1, 2, 3, and 4 boxes. I have mine replicated up here in 1, 2, 3, and 4 squares. Next, your pencil and your handy dandy ruler or something to draw a straight edge with. Now, before we talk about what we're going to put in 1, 2, 3, and 4 boxes of ours, we're going to talk about two words up here: pattern and design. What is pattern? I pose that question to you. What is pattern? That's good. Hey, something that repeats over and over and over again. That's pattern. Next, design. Maybe a bit more complicated. What is design? Hey, you know what? That was a good one. Hey, something you do on purpose. It's meant to be that way. You meant to design it that way. That is design, something that's done on purpose. So we're here to talk about something that repeats over and over again, but it's something that's done on purpose. All right, now we're going to talk about our 4 boxes. Here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and grab your pencil and your ruler. So what I'm going to do is just simple. This is the middle right here with all our 4 boxes. What you're going to simply do is we're going to start on the left-hand side. I want you to lay your ruler across, and you're going to simply just draw a line straight over. So a straight line like that. Next, our next box, we're going to start from our middle, go out towards the corner. Perfect. Let's go to our next box. We're going clockwise. Start from our middle, draw straight out towards the corner. Perfect. I think you kind of know what's happening. If we're talking about pattern, same thing repeating over and over again. Empty box right here. What are we going to do? Yep. From the corner, right to the middle. So we've got our pattern and our design right there. Here's what we're going to do now. So let's talk about how complementary colors come to play in this art assignment. For this part, we're going to look at our complementary colors. We have our pairs, blue and orange, purple and yellow, green and red. You're going to choose a set. So right now, hey, think what you want to choose. For this assignment, as an example, I'm going to choose blue and orange. Blue and orange. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put those complementary colors to work in my pattern and design. So let's do that right now. I'm going to take my blue marker. And at home, you could go ahead and take your pencil. I want you to write your color really dark in there. Just really light because you're going to erase it when you color or you paint or do anything like that. But let's start. I'm going to start with my box or my triangle over here. I'm going to go ahead and label that blue because I'm going to paint it or color it blue. Next would be orange. After that would be blue. Next would be orange. I think you're seeing pattern to our design. Next, blue, orange, blue, and lastly, orange. All right, so I've got my pattern using and design using my complementary colors. What you're going to do right now at home is you chose a set of those colors. Your goal now is you're going to take your color pencils, crayons, markers, or paint, and I want you to go ahead and paint, color, do whatever to your design right here. Map crew, I'm sure your assignment came out great at home. Eager to see them. Hopefully as I visit some of the school sites, maybe you can show me some of your artwork. Now, I want to show you how you can take this assignment to the next level. What you can do is we have our 4 boxes. If you want to get a little more creative with our design, you can do so. The goal still is to stay simple and simplistic so you can see the colors at work in your design. This is technically a thing called color blocking, which we're going to talk about in another lesson. But basically, what you can do is I could add a little flavor doing something like this. Maybe something like that. You add a little flavor, it's gonna look cool, and I can label it the colors I want. Say you use green and red, I can go red, green, red, and green. Well, I think you get the picture. The goal is pattern and design. So I would do this assignment maybe doing multiple different patterns and designs. It's going to come out great. This is fun. I want to show you some students that I've had at a school site that did an awesome, amazing job using our complementary colors in pattern and design doing the color blocking technique. Here's a sample of some. They look really cool. These are some of our junior high students that did a great job. I hope you guys had fun. Hey, till next time here on Mac TV Project Sketch.